Hello everybody. So this one I'm shooting on my iPad, and my god, I'm not used to a bigger screen. But today, in the last couple days, I've been doing a little bit of work on my Ptcruiser. It's a PT and I figured I'd share my thoughts, and then I can share this video out to the Ptcruiser group that I found on Facebook that I belong to, and see where that goes. But one thing is drove this car for a little while, got some new tires, already did a whole bunch of work underneath on the suspension and stuff. Now I wanted to ask some questions and look at things, and the neon is the more, like important brother when it comes to people building these things. And part selections are sometimes a little bit like, does it work, will it not work? So we're going to figure some of that stuff out. But I'm going to show you what I've got so far. In the engine bay here, I removed the battery and I removed the air cleaner. Now, as you see, there is a lot of freed up room. Now, one thing that I didn't really think that was I didn't like about this is that these turbo pipes to the intercooler, they go underneath the car, and they're kind of small. They got a lot of bends. Let's focus a little bit there, buddy. Why did you go out of focus? There we go. They go a lot of bends and stuff like that. They're a little on the smaller side, and I really want to get these through in a straighter fashion with a bigger intercooler. So I bought a bigger intercooler, a whole bunch of pipes and stuff like that, and we're gonna see if we can straighten these pipes out. I thought, well, wow, how am I gonna do it? They're so packed. But with the battery taken out of here, I can remove this bracket here. This is just a battery tray off the frame. I can take this bracket here and probably modify something and get this fuse box kind of put up over here, and you'll see that that'll be a ton of room. I could probably do a intake track through this, and I could probably do an intake track through there, and maybe even move the turbo around from the back to get more room on a bigger turbo on the side. So I got a couple ideas. I don't know kind of what I'm doing there. I do have a battery relocation kit, and it is going to go to the back and get put in a box and done properly. And I am working at the moment on ordering up Megasquirt, and I'm going to run a standalone Megasquirt ECU on this to clean up some things. I totally intend for it to be an AC car. I like my AC in the summer. I want it to function fairly normally, but I would like to get a goal of around 350 to 400 horse on this, which I think is reasonable in expectations with tuning. And then the other thing I have here is an Innovate Motorsports LM2. So that'll be getting installed as well, so we can make sure we keep an eye on everything our internals are doing. So I will have it gauged up properly, a turbo and boost gauge in there so we know what kind of boost we're making, a couple little different mods along those lines. So I got some wheels and tires, and then I'm going to try to see if these lowering springs from a Neon will work on here. And I know some people say, oh, you can, or yes, you can, and blah, 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 but I'm going to spend the time, and I'm going to try. I'm going to see if I can make it work. And if I can, I can't. If it works, it works, and I'll let you guys know. But, yeah, I got a PT GT here. I've had it for a couple years. It's done me well. Now it's time to kind of become a little more. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. And, feel free to leave some comments. And this will be an ongoing project. I would like to get it done by June 1st and have it on the road. We'll have some dyno numbers and graphs coming on it, and probably some other more polished videos where I'll get some drone footage in there, and then some side of the road shots, some interior cockpit shots when we're gonna do it. a bunch of little sub projects. They'll have little 5-10 minute videos on it and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see how this goes.